Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to give the 240 some attention. Stay tuned. Today we're going to put the hood hinges on the 240. I've had them on my toolbox for a couple months now, and when we moved it, the hood like shifted and it kind of freaked me out. I don't want to scratch the paint up there on the cowl that's in the engine compartment. So we're going to go ahead and get those hood hinges put on here so we don't have to worry about it no more. And then we need to give Project Sacrilege some more attention. We need to move some fuel lines around and just do a little bit of some changes and stuff I want to do while the cab's off of it. Meanwhile, the head is over at Gene's machine shop that he took over. It's one of his friends. And whenever they've got it ready, he said they'd give us a call and we could go pick it up. So we're just kind of doing this stuff while we're waiting on that. So let's get started.
240's good to go, at least the hood is. I wish the whole car was, but the hood's good to go, so that's a good step. So not only did we just end up putting the hinges on, it was kind of a process. Which I'll explain in a second. Ugh. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? .240, it wasn't just bolt the hinges on, bolt the hood on. We're good to go, as you probably saw. It was take the fenders off, take half of the side skirts off, drill them out, undo those, get those out of the way so the fenders would release, unbolt the fenders, get those off. Getting the fenders back on, I had to chase some of the threads on the bottom of the fender, kind of where the little pinch weld is, because those would not go in to save my life, and if they tried, they'd kind of strip the ends of the bolt and screw everything up. I broke one of the bolts over on the front by the marker light and headlight. That was probably just my fault. I was just about to stop tightening it, and kablam! But worked that all the way through, kind of used channel locks on the back of it. Worked it all the way out of there, stuck a new bolt in, it's good. Cleaned up the fenders, cleaned up the little gaps in there, cleaned up all the bolts, cleaned up the hinges, bolted all back together, got the hood on there, and then aligned all of our gaps and everything. So front end looks pretty cherry, at least as far as all that goes. So it wasn't just an easy slap on the fenders, or slap on the hinges, slap on the hood, done. It was a lot more involved than that, which is why it took considerably more time. I was really hoping to get that knocked out pretty fast and then get moved on to some of the fuel lines and airline stuff that we are still going to do on this thing, but that gives us something to do tomorrow. If the head's still at the machine shop, guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Bringing it back home, into the studio again today, bros. Finally, we gave our 1JZ S14 Silvia some attention today. I've had the hood hinges sitting on my toolbox for a couple months. I've been building that car for a while now. My friend at Up Garage, Fairly Easy Motors in Tacoma, has been helping me. We've got the engine installed, the 1JZ installed, we got the intercooler radiator made, the spall fan shroud made and everything. And he was in the middle of doing the fuel system, but I started building the dually, so he needed that to get out of there so we could use the space. His shop's not very big to store cars, so we're trying to get the dually put together and built. Then we can tow the 240 around and the Infinity around and give them attention and enjoy them. So that's kind of why we haven't really played with that car in a little bit. But we finally gave her some attention this afternoon. Thanks for watching today, guys. Thanks for your constant support as usual. Please leave a comment. Tell us what you think about the S14. And if you guys want to see more of Cougar House Garage, check us out at cougarhousegarage.com. Check us out at Facebook/Cougar House Garage. And we are Cougar House Garage on Instagram. Follow us. We'll catch you guys in the next video.